We haven't done a video on this wader in a couple years, but we have the 2022 updated Rogers Elite 2-in-1 Insulated Breathable Wader. That's a lot there. We have one on the table here, and we have some shots in the background. This is one of my favorite waders, and it's got a lot of features for the price. Kind of starting from the top, we have a really cool shoulder strap design. We have metal G-hook buckles with a nice elastic shoulder strap, which allows you to set the strap distance that you prefer, and then you can slide them off your shoulders and get in and out of the waders, and you don't have to buckle your waders really ever in the season. And the buckles are small and thin and low profile, so you're not going to notice them. They're metal. They're not going to break in a car door, all that good stuff. What else we got on this wader that makes it, really unique?
So one thing I like that differentiates the Elite from the Tough Man, outside of the G-hook and that fastening system, is the internal hand warmer pocket. I've owned both of our waders, and the one thing I really like about these Elites is that internal hand warmer pocket, because there's times that you want to get in water that you're pushing the limits, and that keeps it nice and bone dry. Just like our Tough Man waders, it does have the internal pocket here that you can put your cell phone in. It's clear, you can touch your screen through it. It's got a zipper. It's not a 100% waterproof pocket, but it is on the inside of the wader. So if things get wet in that pocket, your morning has not gone as planned. Second, we've got another pocket on the outside of the wader here. It's got a highly water resistant zipper. If you dunk yourself, you might get a little moisture in there, but it's got a flap over the top, so any rain and everything, it's going to keep it out. 11 shell loops on the front for extra, storage if you got to chase some cripples out in the decoys or anything like that. It's also got a waist belt here, which is great. It's in a brown color. It's got cinch straps on the side just below your armpits, so you can really tailor that fit. And then up top on the inside, it's also got the elastic drawstring. What else do we have going on with the wader as we work our way from the top to the bottom?
So yeah, before we get to the boots and the knee area, what's also unique is the insulation. So the Tough Man waders 2-in-1s that we have a removable insulation that's zip out, zip in, 120 grams of a Thinsulate. This is actually 80 grams of Primaloft silver, so superior high-end insulation that you can remove with the top zipper on the top, and then there's two zippers in each leg. And it's an awesome feature. This wader will be running in teal season, and then you can run it all the way to the late January seasons if you have them. So very versatile. That's why everybody loves these waders. To the knees, we have a highly abrasion resistant fabric covering the knees and seat that's protecting from all sorts of stuff that us duck hunters walk through. And the boot, Aaron, what do you like about that boot?
So the boot, we've updated a little bit from previous years. We've got a ripstop on the neoprene instead of just a neoprene right above the boot. And then this boot is probably one of the most comfortable boots, as part of the reason I upgraded to these, because it's amazing. It's a 1,200 gram insulated boot, but it's got a 3.5 millimeter felt liner. So it's basically the equivalent of like a 1,600 gram boot. So you get a lot of people that think, oh, it's a 1,200 gram boot, it's not going to be warm. One, it's more comfortable, and two, it's just as warm, if not warmer. I think it's a great boot.
It's kind of a hybrid system. It's got a 3.5 millimeter felt line neoprene like booty inside of the 1,200 grams of Thinsulate. So it's got some really cool features there.
All right, YouTubers, Chandler's going to show you what to do. Hit that subscribe button.
Where's it at?
Right in there somewhere. I think you found it. That way, when we put out a video, you're going to get a notification, because this video came here to YouTube first before it went anywhere else. So if you want to be among the first to see any videos we put out, subscribe. Second, if you want more information on the Rogers Elite 2-in-1 Insulated Breathable Wader, down below in the description I'll have a link. It'll take you to the website in case we missed anything. Also, what you need to do is head over to Facebook, give us a like, Instagram, give us a follow, and if you use any Rogers branded products, tag us and you may see yourself featured on our social media.